It's not a drug. It's simply helping us age more gracefully in terms of the impact that the normal natural changes that occur in our prostate gland, how those normal natural changes affect our bladder, our bladder and our urinary tract. So it's something that's most folks are surprised when they see how well it works. I encourage you to look at the reviews for our prostate support, because most men don't expect that something so simple. It used to be 3 capsules daily. It's now just 1 single capsule daily. Most folks are surprised at how effectively and how well it works.
What inspires me as a curator, first and foremost, what's gonna make me and what's gonna make my girls feel more confident, feel more beautiful, have that, ooh, I don't know, that zhuzh. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Well, guess who's back and celebrating our 40th birthday with us, Carol Brody. And of course, she has worked for some of the most prestigious jewelry houses in the world, like Harry Winston, De Beers. And of course, whether it's on the red carpet working with celebrities, she has curated the most beautiful collection of fine jewelry exclusively here at HSN. And Carol, I have to say, from birthday surprises to special pricing to returning favorites like our X Diamond Band, X marks the spot,
hello,
to perfection. And hello is right, because I can't even show you and reveal the price. Over 12,000 have already been spoken for. This is her #1 top selling selection in her entire collection of rarities here at HSN. And I want to look at it on my hand. Blue diamonds, champagne diamonds, black diamonds, and then of course blue diamonds. So this is still to come, just a little teaser.
Don't be teasing my girl.
I know, am I gonna get in trouble already?
No.
No, okay. So I'm gonna move this off to the side. That's still to come, so stay tuned. But we're gonna start off with a very special item, and of course this is on sale. We have so many beautiful items throughout the 2 hours, and of course our testimonial line is open, 1-866-376-8255. I know Carol would love to say hi. I would love to say hi and hear what you're picking up. And of course, Kate will be modeling all of this beautiful jewelry. But we're gonna start off with absolute perfection for our very first item. This is absolutely feminine, breathtaking. Those soft romantic blush tones are exquisite. This is a combination of 3 beautiful gemstones. You have your Ethiopian opal, you have your pink opal, and then you have your rose quartz. Now you have it in 2 choices. We have it in your pendant at $89.90, which is on sale. It's $20 off, perfect 5-star reviews coming included. The chain is included as well at 16 inches in the length with a 2-inch extender. And then we also have the earrings available as well. And those are 1 11/16 of an inch in the length. And those are on sale at $139.90 with $40 off. But Carol, this combination of color and these blush pinks are so beautiful, and that Ethiopian opal, magical.
Okay, I couldn't agree with you more. And when you wear this collection this summer, I want you to think of it like a hummingbird. It is so soft, the movement, the way that each one of these pieces glows, it scintillates. And then I want you to see, so you're looking at a gold vermeil chain.
You did little beads.
Yeah, the little stations. Everything about this collection is delicate, romantic, soft, blush. And how many times do you get the opportunity to have an Ethiopian opal, which is magical? You can see here, look at the magic of that Ethiopian opal.
I think you have to even come in closer to see.
I do too. I do, I absolutely do too. So if you go tight in here, look at that. You can't even see it. Do we have
it's a little too bright there. I don't know how close they can come in here, because I think those lights are too bright.
I'm gonna give you my beautiful index card to put underneath, just so you can get a chance to see. Is this magical or what? I'm sorry I'm using an index card. I apologize. But you have an enhancer bail. You have you're marrying Ethiopian magical, colorful, rainbow burst opal with the softest, most romantic,
look there,
beautiful,
you can see. Did you see it? Okay, well, I know, I'm sorry, guys. I just got the fire. And that is the fire within that Ethiopian opal. When you just give it a little bit of movement, when you breathe, you see how magical this is. Now, we only have, Jared can double check for me, but I believe like 100 in each, and that is it. So if you would like, you have a combination of both. Carol, this is really one of those sets that you almost need and want the matching earrings. don't you think?
I think that you do. The way that we have birthday, anniversary price this collection, you can get both pieces home. You can have all that blush, romance, the fire of the opal, the softness. You know, I'm a girly girl, so I remember when I showed this collection originally with Brett, and Brett said, Carol, you know, I always see you with all the big, bold jewelry, and I said, yeah, you do. You see me when I'm getting dressed, when I'm going on TV, when I'm going my glamour girl, but my everyday life is like Kate is wearing this now. It is about being romantic. It's about being womanly and feminine and soft. Who doesn't look more beautiful with pink surrounding their face, with highlighted an opal? Then, wait, we have the white diamond cut zircon all on the ear. You've got an enhancer diamond cut bail. Look at that French wire. Everything about this collection says Cartier, Harry Winston, Van Cleef & Arpels, except the price. Right. The value here says HSN birthday anniversary. Yay. Carol Brody, woohoo!
And it has 4 flexible payments. So keep that in mind. I'll have Jared double check. I think everything's almost on 4 flexible payments throughout.
No way.
I think so. I'm gonna have Jared double check. Yeah, pretty consistent across the board. So flex pay on everything. Take advantage. As we wrap up, 098142, 4 flex on the pendant of $22.48. The earrings are going to be $34.98 on 4 monthly installments on your credit card. But we are going to move right into our very next selection. And if you want something that you can layer, you can double up, you want versatility, but you also want something that's kind of organic and earthy and beautiful and feminine. Oh, girls, this is gorgeous. Now, this is brand new today at $119.90. Carol, this is an unbelievable value for cultured freshwater pearls, colors of tourmaline. It's gorgeous, and it's 44 inches in the length. You have 2 choices. We have it in the gold tone, and we also have it in the rose tone available. So brand new today, but this is a rainbow of tourmaline.
Okay, I just put this on because this is the ultimate. Okay, wait, okay, can we see? I just put it on because I want you to see how long this is. You've got 44 inches. How beautiful. I want to tell you, I call this my confetti necklace. This is all about celebrations. We have an anniversary today. My 8th anniversary.
Oh my gosh,
it's my 8th anniversary.
That's right, 8th anniversary.
Real friend, Robin.
I know, like what is that about?
Listen, I couldn't make one marriage work and get to a good anniversary. so at least I can make my anniversary on HSN, like the anniversary.
You know why? Because
works.
they don't put it on the top of the flow sheet anymore.
Oh, it's so okay.
So I feel very bad now.
But this is birthday.
8th anniversary.
This is anniversary.
That's right.
This is confetti. This is happy. I want you to see what 44 inches looks like. You've got the beautiful Baroque pearls. They are framed in the most gorgeous 14 karat gold over sterling silver. You have tourmaline. When we talk about confetti, I am talking about the tourmalines. I am talking about that color. You know, Robin and I were talking about this before. Tourmaline comes in every color of the rainbow. It actually comes from the word tourmaline, which means all colors, more colors. So think about whether you're like me and you're wearing a print today, or you're like Kate, my gorgeous, beautiful Kate, our supermodel, and you're wearing a solid color. Whether you're wearing jeans and a tank top, the only way to truly add that happiness, add that special feeling, make yourself feel so much more special is to do it in pearls, in gold, in 14 karat gold over silver, to do it in tourmalines, to do it in every organic shape of pearl. I think, for me, and when I bring you every single piece of jewelry, here's my my top line. This is what I think to myself. 1, when I put this on, is it gonna finish my look? Am I going to be, and I just was, by the way, I was wearing my new choker and my earrings, and then as soon as I put the confetti necklace on, I went from looking a little bit more sophisticated to looking happy and fun and excited. I got my boho glam girl going on when I added on my confetti necklace. So for me, jewelry has to make me feel better. It has to make me look better.
Feel special.
Ultimately, special. Ultimately, I have to be able to think to myself, okay, I'm getting ready, I'm running out, and even if I have time to labor over the thought process, what can I wrap? What can I double wrap? What can I put over the evil eye that I'm already wearing? What can I put over the Buddha that I'm already wearing? What can I layer on with everything I have? And this is it. It's the happy confetti necklace.
And
now
it is like confetti. You're right.
Oh, it is
and especially
happy.
Celebrating the 8th anniversary, HSN's 40th birthday. There's a lot to celebrate here at HSN. All of the special pricing. And now, if you want the rose gold, you are looking at the final 3 dozen remaining. So that is extremely limited. So if you want that rose plated, that is final call out here. Then we have it in the gold tone and at 44 inches in the length with that rainbow tourmaline. It just really is like a kaleidoscope of color. It gives you lots of versatility. Only about 200 of these available. But Carol, even just how dainty and feminine the chain is.
It's so feminine.
Perfection.
It doesn't knot. That's my other favorite thing. So let me just share with you a few of my favorite things. One, this has a lobster claw and it's 44 inches. So even if your neck goes up to a size 22 inch, you are still gonna be able to double wrap this necklace. Here's another great thing about it, that you have the lobster claw. It doesn't ever knot because you've got all that tourmaline and all that pearl. So you're gonna throw this into your jewelry box, you're gonna pick it up, it's gonna be as perfect as it was when you took it off.
Doesn't it look pretty layered? Even with that Ethiopian opal, 552088.
Kate, twist your pendant. It's a little twisted. There you go, your Enchanted Garden pendant.
I like the way you call it Enchanted. I know we have to scoot along, $119.90. It is on sale, brand new today. And keep in mind, Carol only has 2 shows on the day today. So we have special pricing for her 8th anniversary and for our 40th birthday here at HSN. We've got a birthday surprise coming up at high noon. Carol, are you aware of our birthday surprise at high noon?
What happens at high noon?
I can't tell you.
Really?
You have to stay tuned. You're not going anywhere.
It's a birthday surprise. It's an anniversary surprise.
That's right. Okay, here's another great little goodie that when I was prepping and preparing for the show, I fell in love at first sight. Big, bold, fabulous, fierce. I love how dark and mysterious and edgy this piece is. This is almost like Carol's tattoo ring. I love it's a shield design. It's a low profile. When you come in really close, there are these diamond shapes. And that is what creates this very Art Deco inspiration. Look at the scintillation and fire. At $179.90, woo, that is a knockout.
Okay, imagine that in the sunlight. Imagine that at night in candlelight or in club light or in dinner light.
Yes. Now this is coming up. It's on sale as well on birthday pricing. It's on 5 flexible payments of $35.98. And remember, if you were to go into a fine jewelry boutique, a fine jewelry store, you would not find this birthday pricing. You would not find flex pays. You would not find these designs. They are all exclusive here at HSN. So this is coming up, 550659. We are opening up our fine jewelry boutique with the one and only Carol Brody for her 8th anniversary. I hope you'll treat yourself to something new and exciting because we've got lots of buzz happening here in the studio. And speaking of buzz, Carol, this ring, the 2 of us prior to the show.
I just stole it.
Did you steal it from me?
So I'm going to give you that one.
Okay. Well, then you're going to have to show it on your hand because remember, we're the same size ring.
Oh, here, give me.
That's
Let's
okay.
switch. Okay.
But with that being said, this is that rare, exotic, single-sourced stone that is $109.90 on birthday pricing, and it's Tanzanite. The size of this is spectacular. It's 8 by 6 millimeters. It is surrounded by that double halo of zircons, which rival a diamond for sparkle. They look like diamonds, Carol.
Oh my gosh, do they look like diamonds? You know, when you read the reviews on this, Robin, so I want everybody to know that you're looking at a Tanzanite that's almost 1 carat. Oh. Okay, the actual size of this, you know, when we do it in millimeters, no one understands what a millimeter is. What you understand is the fact that it is almost 1 carat. Now, when I read all of your reviews, this is my my princess ring, by the way. I call this part of the vintage romance collection because think about the ultimate princess and then the Duchess, who has a ring in a very similar setting. But she has a sapphire. Now, sapphires are gorgeous, but Tanzanite are 1,000 times more rare than a diamond and even more so than a sapphire. Why? Tanzanite is a pleochroic, magnificent gemstone that goes from blue to violet to purple. As you move your hand, you get to see flashes. And let's see, Kate, move your hand a little bit. Look at that. You see flashes of burgundies coming out of it. Tanzanite is one of the most exciting gem finds in the world. It is a new stone found in the late 1900s in Tanzania, and it was made amazingly modern and exciting by Tiffany and Company, who actually launched the gemstone. In 10 years from now, we will not be mining Tanzanite because Tanzanite comes from one mining region in the entire world. Why should you own a Tanzanite, especially a Tanzanite at this incredible value? But why should you own this ring? I'm going to tell you. If you read the reviews, what you're going to see is that the girls are all saying that they own very expensive Tanzanite and that this Tanzanite is a more superior color. What does that mean for you? And I'm actually going to give Robin my ring so you can see both of them together.
You can see the consistency of color.
Exactly. Tanzanite changes color. So you want it to start out being a deep periwinkle violet blue. That's how you want your Tanzanite to start. But then, as you move your finger, you want your Tanzanite to start showing almost like layers of a cake. Think about a layered cake, okay? Now, 7-layer cake. With a Tanzanite, it's very similar. Each layer exposes itself as you move. So if you even go more slow and you move your hand a tiny little bit, there we go. Then you start seeing that violet coming through. Then you start seeing that purple as a layer over the blue. And then, like the sparkle of a diamond, Tanzanite sparkles pink. It doesn't sparkle white like a diamond. It doesn't have luster like a sapphire. It sparkles pink and burgundy. If you can tell me any other gemstone in the world that as it reveals its layers, as it reveals its personality, it reveals all these different incredible, there we go. Thank you, Rob.
Yes.
Okay, hello. Do you see the reds and the pinks that I was talking about?
Yes.
Okay, that is coming out of one gemstone called Tanzanite.
It comes from one source.
In the entire world.
In Tanzania, at the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. I mean, just to be able to get this sheer color, the saturation, the hue, the depth, the clarity, the cut, everything is perfection. The double halo, Carol, almost allows for it to lift and allow that stone to be center stage. Don't you feel? Even when you come down the gallery of the shank, you have that pave set zircons. Look at even the gallery on the back, how it's all finished off in your sterling silver. Everything is done with such an exquisite attention to detail that now you have something that's rare. Now you have something that's collectible and sought after. The fact that this is the lowest price we have ever offered to date, today is the day to get yours. We have all sizes available. Sizes 5 through 10 are available. I was reading one of the reviews, Carol, and one of the reviews said as an engagement ring.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, and you talked about the Duchess and with
and the Duchess and the Princess. Okay, maybe you're in the market for an anniversary ring. Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't want to hoard.
No, it's okay. You can hoard.
Okay.
Maybe you're looking for a new anniversary ring. Maybe you're looking for a new engagement ring. Maybe you are getting married or you just got married. Now, for me, and the reason why I'm talking so much about this as an engagement ring or an anniversary ring is because I've had diamonds before. I've been married twice, I'll admit it, and I've gotten gorgeous diamonds. I worked at Harry Winston, my goodness, and De Beers. I got beautiful diamonds, and I'm going to tell you something. I was out with a gentleman the other night, and he said to me, Carol, if you were going to get married again, I'm like, wait, are you proposing to me?
I was just going to say, is this like breaking news here?
I'm like, are you proposing to me? And he laughed. He goes, I just want to know, what does a girl that has every piece of jewelry in the world want as an engagement ring? Believe me, this has nothing to do with me, I can assure you. It was more like, something to do with me. So anyway, I said the only gemstone I want as my engagement ring, the only thing I want, or even as a friendship ring, is a Tanzanite. And he looked at me, he said, really? That's what he said, he goes, really? And I said, yes, I've already had diamonds. Anybody can own a diamond. But let's face it, how many people really get to own a fine quality Tanzanite? Now, my Tanzanite rings of this size start, you know, I have a high-end collection on HSN.com, a couture collection. Do you know that my couture Tanzanite starts on HSN.com for $1,500.
Right, and this is $109.90 on.
It's the same quality Tanzanite. Now, as I'm moving my finger, I want to tell you, I see the purples, I see the violets, I see the pinks, I see the blues. I see this on my own hand. Imagine looking down, typing on your computer, and seeing this on your hand.
Right. I mean, it really is sensational. We are wrapping up. 536848 is your item number. Don't forget, we want to share with you the item number for the matching bracelet. Now, the matching bracelet, we only have just about 2 dozen remaining, and that is it. So if you want the bracelet, I have one here that I've been holding to go along with the earrings and, of course, the bracelet and the ring. But look at how pretty with the evil eye. This is a brand new design. It's that perfect round circle from the eye. Brand new, that's coming up. But look at how pretty if you want to be able to layer with the beautiful evil eye. So this is $349.90. We've taken $50 off, and you can go ahead and take it if you want it. Do you want to go? I put it on. But 536850 is your item number, and you've got 5 flexible payments of $69.98. But we are moving into the earrings. I'm going to continue to hold all 3 pieces because the suite together is phenomenal. Now remember, on the ring, we have less than 500 now available. That is not a lot to go around. It's a brand new low price. I'll let you know when sizes get limited on the ring. Only sizes 5 through 10 now remain. We want to move into the stud earrings. I think no one does a stud earring like Carol. I think the simplicity, the beauty of the double halo around that center Tanzanite is exquisite. Now the Tanzanites are 1.28 carats. They're 7 by 5 millimeters. Perfect little stud. They're framed around with the round white zircons to really add that sparkle, the scintillation, just the beauty, and to really highlight that Tanzanite. Now at $199.90, we're taking $100 off, Carol.
Oh my gosh.
So now that's a great birthday and anniversary surprise.
Okay, when Robin was just kind enough to say, nobody does a stud like I do, I can only admit it and say thank you. But the truth of the matter is, I am stud obsessed.
Me too.
So, me too. Okay, so, and Robin and I were talking about that. We have something coming up for you. Oh my gosh, talking about studs. But anyway, I am stud obsessed because when I wear an earring every single day, I need an earring that is going, first of all, I would not get out of bed without an earring. I would just like to say, some women wouldn't get out of bed without lip gloss, some wouldn't get out of bed without lingerie. For me, it's an earring.
Right.
Because I know that when I go downstairs 6:30 in the morning in New York City to walk my dog, I know that if I don't feel like I'm sparkling, because I know I'm not, but if I don't have an earring on and I don't feel like I'm sparkling, I can't make everything around me sparkle. So when you're, it's true. You always want to sparkle. You always want to have something in your ear that lights up your face. But we don't always want to have something tugging on our ear. Lightweight earrings are the pinnacle of the Rarities collection. A stud is the ultimate pinnacle of the Rarities collection because a stud needs a lot of things, and we're going to show you now. A stud, when you do an oval, has to have a post through the top of the oval. The reason why is so that the earring can fill your lobe and not tip over. It's got to sit flat and straight and gorgeous on the ear. The next part about a stud that has to make a stud perfect is it has to stick out a tiny little bit from the halo or from the setting.
Even the gallery.
Exactly, so that it grabs the light. A stud, light hits that stud earring, and that stud, if it's doing its job, has got to take light and radiate onto the ear and onto the cheekbone. And guess what? With a Tanzanite stud, it's got to reflect different colors so that while you're talking and while you're moving and while you're just lightly shaking your head listening to somebody that you don't even maybe want to listen to, all of a sudden those violets and those burgundies and those purples and blues are mesmerizing. Think about that gorgeous array of color. Just someone's looking at you and you're talking and all that beauty's coming out.
And Carol, don't you think if you add in the ring or the bracelet, if you can, to get the entire suite is the perfect way to really build your Tanzanite collection or wardrobe? 536849 and on 5 flex of $39.98. And remember when I said everything was on 4 and 5 flex? That is phenomenal to be able to have on a fine jewelry collection. These are couture designs, just highly, I mean, every little nuance that Carol brings to this is spectacular. Now, if you're just joining us and you missed out on our very first item, we wanted to give you a sneak peek because it was very popular. It's our rose quartz and Ethiopian opal and your white zircon. Now, we only have 50 pendants left, and I'm gonna just see if I can just give it a little turn, because when you come in close and you see that Ethiopian opal and the fire that you get, you're getting a beaded necklace coming included as well. These are magical. So there you can see that play of color and that Ethiopian. Look at the reds. It's like the Aurora Borealis. It's beautiful. Then you have your pink opal and your rose quartz, and you have your white zircon. So 098142. Don't forget, we also have the earrings, but the pendant will sell out first. All right, we're moving into this next ring. And this black spinel, I will tell you on the hand, I want this one, Carol.
Everybody wants this one, and there's not that many of them.
No, there really isn't. I'm gonna double check because I think we still have the Tanzanite up on the screen, but I'll double check to see how many are left with Jared, our producer. Because this ring was $70 off. They're telling me it's brand new, but a brand new ring, we took $70 off?
It is brand spanking. This is for my 8th anniversary that nobody talks about. Hello. I mean, really, if it was my 10th anniversary, there'd be a party.
I know, where's it?
What's
Where's, you know, there's champagne over there.
Yeah, sure.
We'll get you
That's
some
what
champagne.
I want to be drinking in the middle of the morning.
Well, you know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Is that good or what?
It is. All right, but Carol, let's talk about it. You've outdone yourself on this one, because I always remember in the beginning when you came to HSN, you had this great tattoo ring. Do you remember the tattoo ring I had?
This is another tattoo ring. That's all I do is tattoo rings.
The tattoo ring. Look at how smooth, how sleek, how the lower profile, but it's magnificent in the sheer size and the comfort factor and the scintillation and fire. This is dark, the depth of color, how mysterious it is. With the $70 off, we are looking at all of your black spinels. It's encrusted in black spinel. And at $70 off, it is brand new and the lowest price, and already getting 5-star reviews, Miss Carol.
I know, I love that, and it is brand new. Okay, so I just want to share a little bit with you about my tattoo rings, about why this one is, I think, even more spectacular than any other one I've done. Because I have done this ring in blue diamonds, I want to tell you, for 3 or 4 times the price. I have done this in champagne diamonds for, I think it was my first year on, year 1, and that was definitely 2.5 times the price. But why is this the most spectacular? First of all, how many times do you grab a black jacket, a black shoe, a black jean, a black leather something, a black leather wallet? Yep. How many times do you pick up black because you know that black is the ultimate neutral? It's sharp, it's stark, it's exciting. But now, you can pick up your little black ring, forget your little black dress, and look at the sparkle. The reason why we love the tattoo ring, and let me show you, is because it completely contours over the finger. Right. This is literally like so wearing a black gemstone glove. It is meant, and I want to show you, it doesn't move. So look, so I'm pulling it off. It's not going to move to the left or to the right because it molds to the finger. Then you've got that split, and this is platinum over sterling silver, split shank, which keeps this always facing up. Now, I'm not even moving my hand, okay? Look, right now, I'm not moving my hand. Can you see all the sparkle, Robin?
It's just lit up like a starry night sky.
It's exactly like a starry night sky. I love that. Now, the design is completely Art Deco. And what you may or may not be able to see is it's all diamonds. So these are all diamond cut shapes, which is very graphic. The Art Deco period, which is my most favorite period for architecture, design, jewelry, everything under the sun. It's all about stark lines. It's all about bold. It was during the technological revolution, so everything it almost looked modern skyscrapers and things like that in New York City. But the other thing about
of the Chrysler building.
Exactly.
Like I think that
the iconic Chrysler building,
yes.
the iconic Waldorf Astoria interiors.
Yes.
So, where I was, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I just lost myself. What I wanted to share with you about the tattoo ring is the fact that it's the most comfortable ring on the planet. So you're getting a ring that is absolutely the most comfortable. It's the most beautiful. But what happens with this ring is you can put your hands in your purse. You can go play bridge. You can go to the gym. You can do everything you want. It never gets caught on anything. It is like having black, sparkling, rare spinel. Black spinel is more rare than a black diamond. It's It's like having them tattooed onto your finger. It is the most exciting way to wear a ring. It is the most exciting way to wear fine jewelry. You know, I always dreamt of getting a tattoo, but I just wasn't a kind of girl. I wanted to. I still want to. Me too. I'm a chicken. I'm scared it's gonna hurt.
I know.
But I've given you jewelry that looks like the ultimate tattoo.
Oh my
But it's done in priceless jewels. And guess what? Robin, can you take your tattoo off?
I can take my tattoo off.
There you go. It comes on, it comes off. Everybody will grab your hands and ask you about your ring.
It's so true. Okay, so with 20 seconds left on the clock, I just want to show you the artisanship. Look at even the back, the undergallery of this ring. How sensational every detail is. This is fine jewelry. This is what is exemplified in this collection. With the 8th anniversary of Rarities here at HSN, you are getting the best price. Now, here's what I want everyone to understand. There's only 160 of these remaining. We have sizes 5 through 10. You've got that black rhodium. It really pops the black spinel even that much more. It's 550659 is your item number. As we wrap up, keep in mind it's extremely limited, but we were also able to get 5 flex pay of $35.98. So as we move along, we are also going to share with you something else available. So Carol had a call out about these for her 8th anniversary. This is a ruby and sapphire only. The emerald now has sold out. This on sale as well for the big 8th anniversary and of course HSN's 40th anniversary. This is birthday priced at $149.90. Carol, what would you think if I layered in? Is it okay to mix my metals and do with the diamonds?
Thank you. For a styling tip, everybody, you should mix your metals. Absolutely. I want you to mix your golds, your silvers. You can add in beads. Mix your gemstones. What is a Tanzanite? A Tanzanite is just a purple blue looking gemstone that rivals a sapphire. Why can't we put our sapphires? And by the way, you talk about diamonds. Look at that diamond eye that Robin has on her wrist.
Yeah.
Mix it all together. As a matter of fact, real quickly, I'm just going to show you.
Sure.
I love the idea of ombre colors. Someone asked me what ombre is the other day.
Okay.
Ombre is a graduation of colors in the same family. I just want you to see, when we talk about layering, check this out, okay? We're layering sapphires and gold with Tanzanite, with diamonds. Oh my God, Robin's arm is priceless right now.
Oh, thank you.
She's completely protected because she's got all the karma and the good protection of my lucky eyes. And then of course, look at this.
So only about 100 available. The crew says I said $149.90, so I do apologize if I said that. I meant to say $169.90. So that is our birthday price at $169.90. 521-147. Customer pick as well on hsn.com. Look how pretty those blues work together.
I mean, the Tanzanite, the violet purple, the blue sapphire, and blue diamonds. This is literally like a vault of priceless gemstones on this beautiful, beautiful woman's dress.
I know. So continue to call in for this. Are you ready, Carol, for 5 and 5?
Woohoo! Let's go.
Let's start your engines. 5 items, 1 minute each, or sell out. Let's take a look. All right, here is number 1. We're gonna start off with the tassel earrings. These are our customer pick. Only 2 dozen remain, and that is it. $90 off. And the choices are your labradorite. Carol, I'm in love with these. The labradorite and rainbow moonstone, and we've got a dozen in each.
Okay, the tassel is the perennial favorite in terms of style. Whether it's in your necklace or in your ear, it is constantly gonna move and it's gonna send scintillating glow. It is a deco look. It shimmers, it glistens. It's seductive and it's sensual with its movement. It twinkles. It's got fluidity, which means, and grace, which means it's going to be dancing around your face. This is a earring that's been inspired by a $15,000 pair from the Art Deco period on France circa 1930s. You can only win with this tassel earring. It is a win-win-win. I hope you get it home.
I mean, the way,
the white natural zircon from God's earth, the labradorite, the rainbow moonstone.
So 500132 here is second up, and this is going to be $149.90. We've taken $50 off. This is your freshwater pearl and genuine gemstone, 32 1/8 of an inch necklace. Now you've got black spinel on this wire wrap chain necklace, 32.5 inches in the length. Carol, with 2 choices between labradorite and moonstone, this is stunning.
Okay, this is gonna sell out really quickly. This is my Coachella Festival necklace. Why do I call it the Coachella Festival? Because this is all about boho glam. Those are big, gorgeous, cultured pearls with nuggets, big nuggets of mesmerizing labradorite and rainbow flirting moonstone. If you ever thought that you could take pearls and make them totally cool, imagine wearing one of these layered with your own strand of pearls, layering them together, wearing them single or double wrapping. The Coachella Festival necklace, it is a vintage vibe, it's classic chic. You can make it into a double choker, and it works with gold and silver and any other kind of beads.
So 536-703 on the pearls and rainbow moonstone and labradorite. Now we're gonna move into the black rhodium and gemstone wideband ring. 2 choices here. We have it in rainbow moonstone, and then you have it all in your black spinel. Ooh, Carol.
Is that to
Did you
die
want
for?
the black?
What?
Do you want to put one on?
Sure, I'll put it on because actually I like it with my new one. But anyway, this is my rock goddess ring. If you want to look like a rock star, or you've got a daughter or a best friend, a sister who loves that rock star look, here it goes. This is my famous tattoo design, completely contoured to your finger. You've got a nice almost 2 inches, well 1 3/4 inches in the length of this ring. Those magical rainbow moonstone or the magical black spinel that I'm wearing, girls, when you talk about sparkle and you talk about shine and you talk about a ring that's as comfortable to wear as it is magnificent to look at.
Yes.
This is your rock goddess, can't live without ring.
So 6 through 10, 549-613 is your item number there. We will let you know when those are sold out. Now moving into more black spinel. I think, we call you the Queen of Diamonds. We're gonna have to call you the Queen of Black Spinel.
I know, we have another jeweler that came on air and he said, Carol Brody, do you love my black spinel? And I was thinking to myself, really? Nobody's black spinel is ever touching what I do.
You are hysterical. 528-928. This is black spinel horn pendant, 16 inches in the length. You've got 30 seconds, my friend.
30 seconds. Okay, this is a double horn, double luck pendant. It's called the goddess necklace. A crescent sign where the moon points are facing down is the sign of a goddess. Now, what about being a rock goddess and doing this in sparkling natural black spinel? More beautiful than any black diamond, which is why I use black spinel. It's completely consistent. The black rhodium chain, this makes this piece the ultimate piece to wear alone as a goddess, or layer it in with all of your other necklaces. It really doesn't matter what color the precious metal is. I'm gonna show you really quick because we're gonna move on. Just see how beautiful it looks. All right,
It's okay.
They took me off. It's okay.
No, I'll show it with the earrings. They can show the whole suite together because the earrings match along with the ring that we have on 5 and 5. So 528-867 is your item number for your black spinel drop earrings, 109.90. Carol, here you go. We'll show it here. And
Thank you for doing that. Look how great you can layer it with pretty girly jewelry, or you can wear it on its own rock star look. I love jewelry that can go from day to night, girly to cool to classic. That's what this collection looks like.
And then you add in those earrings. Now we have not even 50 left.
Okay, the earring, really quickly. This is the rock goddess earring, but it's inspired by the Lady Justice, the Roman goddess of justice. What I thought was so cool is they're really lightweight. They look amazing and sparkle in the ear. But did you all see Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Wonder Woman was the original Lady of Justice, and this is your Scale of Justice earring, and it is completely modeled after the original Scales of Justice.
It's super cool.
Isn't it so cool?
Yeah,
and
it's
just
super
the
cool.
thought about it, when you wear it, that you're wearing that Lady Justice, that Lady Goddess of Justice earring. It's very cool.
Oh, my Tanzanite bracelet sold out. I guess I have to take it off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know. I will take it off, even though I want to leave it on. Continue to call in for the 5 and 5s. Everything's extremely limited. Stay tuned. We're going to check in with our spotlight, and we'll be right back with the 8th anniversary of Rarities.
Break out those party hats. It's our 40th birthday and we've got surprises galore. Today it's time for birthday bestsellers. Join us every day at noon for a new best-selling, lowest price ever item. Miss it? Go to hsn.com right now. Join us tomorrow night as Adam Freeman launches great birthday items. Plus, download the app to get all the latest deals. Join us for all the birthday fun.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here, inviting you to join us this Wednesday, June 28th, for HSN's Health and Wellness event. Unfortunately, I won't be there because I'm preparing for our big Today specials a couple of weeks later. Healthy hair, skin, and nails, marine collagen peptides, and our phytoceramides monthly special as well. So it really is going to be a beauty month in July with my products. But instead of being at HSN this Wednesday, June 28th, what we're going to be doing is a live online event from Aspen, Colorado. Lincoln will be there, of course. And that online event is not going to be dedicated to my products. It's going to be dedicated to you and your questions. So please ask me your questions. We will respond to as many as we possibly can, beginning at noon on Wednesday for a couple of hours, and then again at 8 p.m. on Wednesday for a few more hours. So ask your questions. We will answer as many of them as we possibly can. Your health questions, your questions about my products, your questions about other products you see out in the marketplace or ingredients. That's the most important thing I provide is information. My products are the best in the world, but the information is truly what enables us to be healthy. Have a healthy day and see you on Wednesday.
Celebrating the 8th anniversary of Rarities with Carol Brody here at HSN. We've opened up our fine jewelry store. We've got flex pay on everything, special birthday pricing, because not only are we celebrating the 40th birthday of HSN, and of course, many of you who have shopped with Carol here at HSN, call in, say happy anniversary, let her know what you're picking up, because of course, you're gonna definitely wanna call in and get our next item. This is brand new. And Carol, you are known for not only just the symbolism and just the beautiful, iconic pieces of the Hamza hand, the evil eye. They are always staples within your collection to ward off any negativity.
Lucky charms.
Exactly, to ward off any negative vibes or energy. Now, this is a brand new design. And I said to Carol right away, first of all, it's on birthday pricing. So the bracelet is $169.90 and the necklace is $199.90. Both are $30 off. It's that iconic evil eye. If you want, we just have it in this beautiful sterling silver with rhodium plating, which is part of the platinum family. This is not just blue diamonds. It is not just champagne diamonds. It's also black diamonds. And then you have that rhodium plating in black, blue, and brown, which actually amplify those champagne diamonds, blue diamonds, and black diamonds, Carol.
It absolutely does. Okay, Robin and I were speaking before the show. She came in, she's like, Carol, as she just said to you, she goes, tell me why you chose to do a round eye for anniversary and birthday month. And I said, not only is it a round eye, first of all, it's a lucky charm necklace and bracelet, because on each one of these, you've got a Hamza hand with a white diamond in the center, and you have a circle of life with the white diamond. These hang from, okay, they look so chic. When you put this on, you close the necklace, they dangle on the back or on the nape of your neck, which I mean, when have you ever seen a charm necklace that just goes down the nape of your neck with little teeny baby charms? It's so sexy. Okay, I want to show you. Robin and I are both wearing my new Lucky Charm Evil Eye necklace. So I want you to see how, first of all, this is the piece you never take off. It's not like, oops, I'm sorry, I turned my necklace over there. Sorry about that. I can't see it. Okay, there we go. It's not like I chose to say, oh, I'm gonna layer this look. I don't take this off. This sits in the hollow of my neck right here forever. So the fact that it looks amazing layered is great. But I sleep in it, I bathe in it, I shower in it, I swim in it. Why can't I? It's genuine diamonds. So, by the way, the chain, which is a platinum over sterling silver, is made in Italy for you. I wanted this to be the real deal. I wanted this to be that piece when you put on this diamond lucky eye necklace or the bracelet. I want you to feel like $1 million. I want you to feel like you were able to take that trip this summer to Greece or to Turkey or anywhere around the world where the eye is celebrated as the ultimate talisman lucky charm, which, by the way, is anywhere around the world. I wanted you to feel like you took that trip to that destination and brought yourself home a piece of fine jewelry. Because you know what? I'm not going away this summer. I can't take a fabulous trip this summer, but I can feel like I did with diamonds. So let me tell you a little bit about this. Robin said, Carol, why the round eye? Well, there's multiple reasons. One, this is the original eye shape that's used from for thousands of years around the world. You can see that it's the eye, you can see the pupil, you can see the eye design, but it's not an in-your-face eye, because many of you have said to me, Carol, I want the protection. What is an evil eye, by the way? An evil eye talisman or a lucky charm, it has been in every culture, in every religion, whether it's Christianity, Judaism, whether Muslim, every religion. Everybody has always believed that when someone gives you the evil eye, that's that stare, that look that's not friendly or nice, it's jealousy. They give you that look, you get that ucky feeling in your stomach. When they give you that look, the evil eye talisman, the good luck charm, just takes that energy and it pushes it back to the universe, not onto the person, because we don't wish anybody ill will. We just don't want negative energy near us. The eye is the ultimate protection for you. The eye is what takes that negative energy and just sends it back out there. So with an Italian sterling silver chain with platinum over it, with blue diamonds. Now what you see, you have blue diamonds, champagne diamonds, white diamonds, and black diamonds. Forgetting just the rarity of the blue diamonds alone, which would make this piece cost 5 times what it is if it was an anniversary or birthday price. I've used, and this is brand new, I just started doing this 4 months ago, blue rhodium. So rhodium is the most expensive precious metal in the world. There's blue rhodium around the blue diamonds, which is making these blue diamonds so intense and electric and brilliant and fiery that you cannot, no sapphire, there is no other gemstone in the world that's gonna give you the scintillating fire of the blue diamond, then accented in the blue rhodium, the most expensive precious metal in the world. I did that with the champagne diamonds, which is the next ring. They're accented in champagne brown rhodium. Then you have the same thing with the black diamond and black rhodium. You are looking at a necklace that when this goes on your neck or the bracelet, people will stare. You will make them notice your beautiful piece of jewelry. But guess what? You're staring back at the world because you're wearing that good luck evil eye symbol.
It's that talisman.
It is.
For generations, for centuries, has always been iconic, and especially in the Rarities collection. The fact that even when I'm like listening to Carol, and I so love the stories, and I'm looking at just her neckline, and in the hollow of her throat just sits that perfect little round evil eye. There's something so sensational about it. It's not ostentatious, it's not huge, it's not bold. It's the perfect little layering piece. Look at how pretty the blues just pop. It's almost, as you talk about the evil eye, almost becomes that target. You know, you think of that symbol. Maybe it's something you're aiming for. Maybe it's something that you're going to want to be celebrating because you know you're hitting this monumental moment in your life, whether it's a job, it's a child, it's something special you're going to be celebrating. The fact that we're doing flex pays to be able to get champagne diamonds, blue diamonds, black diamonds, and then of course you have that rhodium plating, which is part of that platinum family. I love, Carol, we layered this all up with the Buddha. The Buddha is still to come. He's adorable, another great good luck symbol for us. But when you think about 4 flexible payments of $49.98, that is going to be on the necklace. Then when you look at 4 flex on the bracelet, that's $42.48 to get it at home. Carol, how would you like to take the necklace to $149.90?
What?
Or actually it'd be $159.90 because my math, let's get the math right. If you apply for the HSN credit card, and we'll pop that up. You, upon approval, your first purchase, we're gonna take $40 off your first purchase.
Girls, hello, HSN credit card.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
That would take the necklace to $159.90. And then you could take from $169.90, what is that, 119? No, 129.
We're not paying you for your math.
Yes,
okay?
I know my math is bad, but you're gonna get $40 off whichever one you choose, which is fabulous.
I love that. And I wanna show you the back of the necklace, which this is also hanging on the bracelet. Here's your lucky charms. There's your Hamsa hand, which is the hand of peace, the hand of luck. There's your circle of life. Do you see the diamonds in each? That's a real white diamond. Diamonds are unconquerable. Diamonds are the most expensive, precious gemstone in the world. Why wouldn't we want diamonds hanging from the back of our neck in our lucky charms, making the power of the eye, the power of the Hamsa hand, and the circle of life inconquerable? Now, we're gonna go back to this necklace one more time because I wanna take you through if you just tuned in.
And our clock has gone down, Miss Carol.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take you through anyway.
Okay.
This is a chain, platinum over sterling silver, made in Italy. Yes, when was the last time someone went on TV and said this chain was made in Italy for you? This is almost a half a carat of fancy diamonds, blue diamonds, champagne diamonds, white diamonds, black diamond. It's done in this magnificent Lucky Charm eye design. If I turn it over, you can see how it's perfectly finished, platinum over sterling on your neck. Wear it in the hollow of your neck, never take it off. Swim in it. Pardon?
It looks so pretty.
It looks so beautiful.
Right.
Robin's wearing it. I'm wearing it.
Look at it on Kate, and I like it with the Buddha.
I like it with everything. Wear it alone every single day, but wear it then just layer around it, whether you're wearing pearls, whether you're wearing a layering piece, whether you're wearing the Buddha, whether I'm wearing a beautiful choker. No matter what you wear, it makes everything better.
No,
come on.
The X ring. I know I'm just gonna put this all up here.
That's
so you can
mean
see.
Of you to tease everyone.
I know. Well, it's not mean. I'm
really
just letting them know it's coming up. 088-420 bracelet or necklace on the Evil Eye, brand new today. But you can see this X ring is still
Did
to
that
come.
go up on HSN.com yet?
The X ring?
The X ring was a surprise. It was saved for all of you for this morning.
Right at noon.
At noon. So I don't even know if it's on HSN.com yet. You might have to pick up your phones and call.
I know. So that's still to come. But look at the Buddha. This Buddha is one of my favorites, Carol. He at $299. I think Siobhan ordered this. $299.90. Everybody's ordered it. This is a Tucson gem find from Carol, and we have it in 3 choices. We have it in the amethyst. The pedestal the Buddha sits on is done in champagne diamonds.
Yes.
So stop it just right there. It is sensational. Then we move into your labradorite Buddha, and when you see that labradorescence within that Buddha, I mean, it is magical. It is magnificent. And
you can see it without moving it.
Without even touching it.
Just his little knees are all glowing.
I know. And then the smoky topaz, we have 30 now left. So he's going to be a quick sellout there on the smoky topaz. 5 flexible payments of $59.98 to get it at home, and 531-453 still to come. That's coming up next hour. But we're moving into Carol's all-time top favorite. And first of all, Carol and I met before the show, and I said to Carol, what did we do to the price? This just doesn't even seem right. This is actually clearance pricing. I would scoop every one of these up. This is your beautiful genuine gemstones, all done in your sterling silver. It's a deco style at $74.90 to be able to get a beautiful Swiss blue topaz and a rhodolite, 7 by 5 millimeters. This is stunning on that rhodolite. The Swiss blue topaz is 8 by 6 millimeters in size. And Carol, I love the emerald cut, because I just think there's something that looks so elevated, so couture, right?
Look at it on your hand. It is magnificent.
Oh.
Okay, girls, this collection, and I do want to tell you that we have some of the ring, the actual earrings and bracelet, which Robin just is holding up and showing you, are so extremely limited. And I will tell you, this collection, and I hope you can get all 3 pieces, is the very best value I have ever had on any piece of jewelry in my entire life, career, anywhere I've ever been. I mean, when you look at the earring, when you look at the ring, when you look at this hinged open cuff. Okay.
It's really cool.
Now I'm going to tell you about the collection and what it means. Sit still. Are you ready? This is called the Toi et Moi collection. Toi et Moi in French means you and me. It is Art Deco in its appearance, but okay, are you ready? I love this story. Toi et Moi, I always wondered like how the name came about. Napoleon gave Josephine a Toi et Moi, a 2-stone ring. The blue, of course, represents the male energy. The rhodolite or rose is the female energy. And it was to mean you and me forever. Toi et moi. Tell me that isn't the most romantic, beautiful. I have to have this for the rest of my life. I have to give this to my daughter. I have to give this to my mom. You and me. It's not just about passionate love. It's about love between 2 people. Maybe it's about a love for yourself. Maybe it's the graduation gift. It is so beautiful on its own. Now, a little bit about the combination of the blue, Swiss blue topaz, and the rich rose rhodolite. When I worked for Mr. Winston, Harry Winston's son, Ronald Winston, I worked for him for 10 years. When I worked for Mr. Winston, he took out a twin ring for me, a Toi et Moi ring, and he showed me it was a pink diamond and it was a blue diamond. And I asked him, why? Why did you take 2 of the rarest colored diamonds, they're not the same color, and put them together in a twin ring? And he explained to me, he said, Carol, when you've got gemstones, you put the blues next to the pinks or the reds, because what happens is The red pulls out the best in the blue, and the blue pulls out the best in the red or the pink. So when you're looking at these swimming pool cut, these are called emerald cuts.
You want to dive in.
Well, you want to dive right in. You see the most, that's why this Swiss blue is looking more radiant and blue fire than you've ever seen in a Swiss blue. That's why that rhodolite has that intense rose, like dark rose, deep pink color. You know, the thing about the emerald cut is, and we call it the swimming pool cut, is because it has to be an incredibly clean gemstone. Think about it. When you look at a diamond or a sparkling gemstone, that's all about the gemstone's sparkling light out. But when you look at an emerald cut, you're looking inside the gemstone. So imagine, now this ring is, I don't know, it's under $75 today?
And with 5 flexible payments, you get it at home for $14.98. So, I mean, this is the lowest price we have ever offered on this ring. I mean, this ring is so pretty. The color combination is dreamy. There's something so ethereal about that blue. And then the depth of color on that rhodolite is a striking color combination. Perfect 5-star reviews. We've taken $75 off the ring.
How gorgeous those gemstones are. Like, to me,
and where did the
a beautiful
go?
ring. Like when Mr. Winston told me about, when he had that discussion and he showed me the pink and blue diamond together, and he said, Carol, gorgeous gemstones can sit together. They show each other off, especially when you're dealing with the reds and the pinks and the blues. Think about how much these gemstones and all of this white zircon, these are all cut by my diamond cutters. So the labor to cut a zircon or a diamond is the same for me, but everyone is pave cut, pave prong set for you.
Now here's the item number 4, the earrings and the bangle. The bangle $74.90. Look at the appraisal values even at $285 versus $450. You are now at $124.90 and $74.90 on the bangle. So the earrings were the $124.90 plus the fact that we have 4 flexible payments available to go around.
Show everyone how the earring looks in the ear. I just need you to see. Well, of course, because
you can see them on Kate too.
You can see them on Kate. You can see them on me. They are feather light. Feather light. They glow and glisten. They have all of that radiant, you know, zircon's the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. It comes from God's earth. It's got a huggy hoop. You've got the flawless, intense saturation of color of that beautiful blue, that gorgeous blue topaz, the most expensive of all the blue, the sky blue. And then that, oh God, if you look at that rhodolite. Rhodolite is a garnet. That's why it is glowing and it is scintillating. Yes, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, Carol, those are extremely limited. So if you would like, use express ordering, visit hsn.com as well. And remember, on hsn.com, you are going to see Rarities' entire collection celebrating the 8th anniversary here at HSN. Take advantage of all the special pricing. We also have a birthday surprise coming up at high noon, so you don't want to miss out on this. This is one of the most awesome rings. I was so excited. Do you know I don't own an emerald in my collection? I have lots of rubies because I'm a July baby for my birthstone.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. But May babies, you are going to want this ring. Carol, the design is spectacular. At $159.90, the appraisal value was $405. We are one of the largest gemstone retailers in the country. The fact that when you look at the appraisal value, we get 3 independent appraisals and we take the lowest of the 3, and we're at $159.90. This is a customer pick, hands down, on hsn.com. So the fact that we're doing it at the lowest price we've ever offered, we have sizes 5 through 10. But this, Carol, when we talk about this design, it really is exquisite because it almost creates like a fan design. It looks very Art Deco.
It's actually called an armor ring, and it is very much Art Deco because of the sculptural lines and then the contrast of the colors. I want to talk to you a little bit about the emeralds because what Robin just said to you about always wanting to own an emerald, I too always wanted to own an emerald. I've never owned an emerald piece of jewelry until I purchased this ring. Now, I was in Colombia over Thanksgiving, and I looked at all the Colombian emeralds, and they're beautiful. You know, Colombia is known for the most expensive emeralds in the world. But let me tell you what happened. Around 1980, Brazil started mining their emeralds. Today, the Brazilian emerald is prized not only for its incredible color, but they are believed by all of the gemologists that I've been working with to have less inclusions than Colombian emeralds. So that is, when you look at these emeralds, you don't see all that silk and all that fuzz. You're seeing clean Brazilian emerald, true emerald green. Now let's talk, first of all, the price of this ring is so unfair. And when I say it's unfair to the world of emeralds, because emeralds are extremely rare and they're extremely expensive.
Well said, Carol.
And sometimes I feel badly. Sometimes I'm like, we're able to, because of HSN's buying power, we're able to secure Brazilian emeralds of this quality and color. You can see, like, this is not, oh, I wonder what they really look like. You're looking at Robin's hand. You can see what they really look like. Now I'm gonna give Robin my ring as well, so you can see the consistency in the quality and the color of the emeralds. So here's how.
And the bracelet, if you can do the bracelet.
It's crazy. When you're looking at these emeralds, you're seeing
like two together. It almost creates like a double finger ring.
It is so cool looking both of them together.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the design. Now, I could go on these emeralds forever. And every single woman who's watching, I'm gonna ask you, as my anniversary gift, to say yes to this ring and get it home. You can send it back, no big deal. But if you get it home and you see what it feels like to own an emerald and wear an emerald, to own a Rarities ring, to own an armor ring, because I know I'm taking some of you out of your comfort zone. Some of you are looking at this ring and you're like, oh my God, those emeralds are gorgeous, but can I do that ring? It's pretty cool. It's pretty